Psychopaths episode 2. What a great No, it's pretty good. So the first episode was pretty interesting, man. As it turns out, this show is actually apparently very similar to the premise behind Minority Report, which I've never seen that movie, but I looked it up and it's kind of the same thing, as far as criminal intent, like who are the criminals before they actually commit the criminal acts, like their capacity to commit crime. Again, pretty screwed up system, especially because we saw at the end of last episode that the woman who was obviously very stressed from the situation, and it was kind of, I guess, considering her emotional state was crazy, obviously, from being fucking kidnapped and beaten. When she was calmed down by Akane, it actually went down significantly, enough to use non-lethal force. So I mean, even just seeing that is like why not try a little harder to rehabilitate? But apparently they do have some kind of rehabilitation where they probably fucking slap you around with the rubber chicken, making you watch mukbang videos or some shit. I don't know. We saw from my guy who was on the run, was doing that terrible shit after being targeted. He was very scared of the prospect of whatever the hell that was. Like he knows what's up in this society, and then of course us, through the lens of like following Akane, we don't know what's going on. Akane doesn't really know what's going on. It's a pretty cool contrast to the craziness going on around. I have a lot of questions for sure, man. But of course, like in a society that is cruel enough to implement such a system, of course, I can't really expect more understanding there. But of course, through our lens, through Akane's lens, we kind of have a normal, so to speak, perspective on this. And yeah, I look forward to what more they're going to show. But yeah, we learned a little more about it, about inspectors, which is Akane, and about enforcers, which are people like Kogami, which is our guy we saw at the very beginning of the show fighting somebody who apparently knows him. It's that kind of like life to death rivalry that you kind of see in anime sometimes. Shout out, Kire versus Carrie, fucking Spike and Vicious. You know what I'm saying? It's that kind of thing. So Kogami is probably our
deuteragonist.
And I look forward to learning more about what's his whole deal and everything, and like who exactly he is in his past. Same with Akane. I wondered why she wanted to do this, why she seemed surprised by everything going on, as if she didn't really know what was up. It could be covered up well wherever she's actually from, because she is in the shit now. So again, as far as Sybil, I don't know if that's an AI thing. I don't know if that's just the system itself, what it's called. It was pointed out to me that Sibyls are actually oracles in ancient Greek mythology. So we're also apparently not a group of, I suppose, oracles, but also there's just someone actually just called Sybil or Sibylla. And it's kind of the same thing. There's Google for you. Regardless, that's all I gotta say right now. Of course, this is a show written by the Uro Butcher, writer of Fate Zero, writer of Madoka Magica. Both shows I really liked, and I could definitely get a sense for his style after watching those two. And we saw it in the first episode, just how brutal it is. Very gory, especially when a dude on the run just got hit and he bubbled up. I hate when flesh bubbles up. It's disgusting, but I'm sure there's plenty of that more to come. Very, very dark setting, very dark themes. Definitely reeks of him, man. But we'll see where it goes. So let's continue. Beginning the episode in 3, 2, 1. Again, pardon intros. Do what you will. As far as syncing, so I leave the subtitles on the bottom. Oh, Akane. Yeah, she used the non-lethal on Kogami at the end there, because he was about to kill the girl before they took her down non-lethally. Yeah, that whole situation was a mess, dude. Everyone's like, Akane, you better explain why you did that. And the other inspector was like, what the fuck? You are evil. Wait, it checks your hue every morning? Yikes. Truly just constantly under surveillance. She has not slept well. Of course, after what she saw. I mean, I'm proud of Akane for standing up for what she believes was the right thing there. But I guess in the eyes of everyone there, she messed up. Yeah. She's not as cold as them, thankfully. We need a character like that. Also, looks like we got the actual visual for the opening, which is very fire. That's so cool. Yep, Genero Bochi. Plastic tactic. The visuals and the lyrics. Again, as always, I'm sure it'll be more clear as things go on. But very cool. Oh, nice. The screaming. Nice. So these plastic world, plastic tactics, like, this shit is fake. It's fragile. It's bullshit. Okay. Wait, is that her? Was she kind of demoted, sort of, or? Whoa. Whoa. Well, episode 2, those capable. There you go. That's cool. I'd love to turn my fucking room into anything. Oh, wow. Okay, as evil as I'm sure that thing is, when it detects you don't have a good hue, very, very convenient that. So she regrets her choice. I mean, she's probably conflicted at the very least, of course. Wow. What's that shit made of? 0%, huh? Level 3. A supplement to prevent mental contamination. Jeez, they even have supplements. Jeez. Wow. Dude. This is like the one good thing about this future. I mean, I'm sure some people really live it up, but yeah. This is that's cool. Uh-huh. I love how it shows it reverting back so you just know how fake it is and how fake everything is. Plastic, dude. These are her friends, I guess. She didn't do anything, like, out of line. Yeah, that's impressive. Huh. I guess that's pretty lucky in this society. I don't know about that. Yeah, I wonder. That's a good point. Oh, wow. So apparently that's a big deal, of course. I don't think she's gone demoted after all. I think I just forgot her job title. I remember Inspector, but as far as Public Safety Bureau, I don't remember. C rankings. Damn, so they really determine your role in society so rigidly. He's very smart. It's not just smarts. That's the problem. Huh. Okay, of course it's a fucking Sybil quote. But Akana's really like, she looked really like enamored by that. I mean, I have to assume the propaganda is very high for this system, of course. I mean, just to function, you have to at least pretend you like this shit, I'm sure, because of the whole Hugh thing. Can't be stressed. But Akana's a wonder in that regard. Like, why her Hugh didn't really change despite being so stressed over her last job. Whoa, tinnitus. I was gonna say, I hope that wasn't me. Who are you? Alright then. What the hell? Interesting. What was going on in here? Hello to you too. She was caught off guard. Huh. So everyone's heard about that. So I guess she was put in another position. Tuh. Huh. Ah. So she's also a latent criminal, but she's a useful latent criminal. To the government, at least. Same with the enforcers, I suppose. Reform the system, wow. No, that's what she means, okay. Wow. That's what reform she wants. Wow. No wonder it did so much damage. What the fuck? Okay. Fair enough. Because he's out of commission this episode. Understandably. This is the very next day. Bum, 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 bum. I'm sorry. Huh. What the fuck? They ain't doing shit. She's reading music. She's like the only one doing her job. Do their do those keyboards even work? Like those are their tablets, okay. Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. Uh-huh. That girl smacked him. Oh. How nice. Oh, speaking of that, ah, looks like they're back in action again. Yeah, wait, what? Hmm. Think I may have misunderstood something, but yeah, back on the job. Whoa. This is a hitman mission. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's her disguise. Huh. How awful. It's the creepiest thing in the show. Hollow suits. Ah. So you can kind of like feel the effects of it despite it being like holographic. Or a hologram, rather. Holographic. Oh. Yeah. Pretty conspicuous. Oh. Enforcer shit. So they have their invisible thing behind them. Uh-oh. Here we go. Of course. Wow. Wow. I like that. That was kind of a realistic, like, pulled him till he fell. Oh shit. Wow. Time for therapy. Jeez. Yeah. I suppose. Because he knows. It's crazy. You kind of become one as a result of being identified as one. As we saw last episode, but yeah. Huh. Yeah, it seems like they take care of everything. Inspectors are. Hey, guy, yeah, exactly. He didn't say it, but he said it. It's like, just let us do our thing. Huh. Who are you? Oh, this is. Okay. Huh. Uh, makes sense. The outside looks cool. Oh my god. Still on about her being a cutie, huh? He's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, again, why did Akane want to do this? Sure. Which means she really wanted to do this. Wow, all 13 and 6 companies. So there are 13 ministries. Wait. So she just wanted to be the best ranking here? Wow. That only she could do. Why she was born. Wow, like her purpose? That's crazy. Huh. Those old people before Sybil was created. Yeah, they just tell you straight up your place. Happiness. Come on now. We're still human. When he was 5? No shit, you became a good at this shit. When you were 5? How stupid. Jeez. Oh my gosh. Again, the system makes these criminals, dude. Oh. He's getting serious. He's kind of passionate about the fact that she could have been anything and yet chose this for reasons that are apparently reminiscent of old humans before this system. Oh boy. Wow. I like her voice a lot. Sure. Well, that's what they say. Uh-huh, without questioning it. Right. Wow. I like it. Gives them some hope. Being who you are, Akande. That's awesome. You did something only you could do. There, yeah. Huh. Yeah. Wow. Wow. What did we just see there? Something he has to settle with that guy we saw at the very beginning, first episode? Unfinished business. Well, that was an excellent look at his thoughts. I like him a lot more now. Yup. Huh. There you go. Oh, ending kicked in. Fair enough. I guess that's that. Oh boy. Look at these two. I wonder, man. I wonder if they're gonna end up changing things. We'll see. An inspector and an enforcer. I love that sound, and whatever that sound is, I have no. It's like every time I hear it in a song, it's like amazing. Also, this ending is just very good. Egoist. Amazing. Nice. Before you destroy and get destroyed. Pay your karma's price. It really makes me wonder, man. I think the wildest thing that we just learned was that dude got his level was read as a kid at 5 years old. Like he was determined as a latent criminal at 5 years old. That is so fucking stupid. The more I learn about this system, the more just so fucking stupid it sounds, man. I'm sure it's been extremely effective for this government. I mean, as we can see, like they're really in control of shit. And just in Kogami's thoughts, which was amazing. In his state of mind, you kind of like read the state of mind of everyone who's lived under the system, right? It's like accepting the convenient logic that this whole thing is best for the society, and at some point you just stop questioning it, and it's just what you do for you to survive and for you to keep going. And for Kogami, like for him to just have it so ingrained in him, the fact that he's just the hunting dog essentially to take down these criminals and obey what the gun says and just go with it. But for Akane's decision, Kogami really respected it because it's, you know, the idea of like being a detective, not to just bring someone down like they just do. It should be about protecting someone, like actually protecting someone. And for, you know, Akane to put justice before what she was expected to do, Kogami has some hope to be a detective. So that's really great, man. I like that he feels this way, man. But of course, like the big thing he revealed is that he said if he hesitated, he feels like he would die. You know, as an enforcer, they're just expected to do what they do, and if he doesn't obey, then it could be taken to that level and he could be killed. And as he says, he has unfinished business to take care of. So really hinting at what we saw at the beginning of the first episode. It could be that guy that he's after, whatever he did to him. We saw little flashes of scenes here in the episode, so can't really decipher it. There was a very strong filter over them, and I did recognize Kogami in it, so there you go. So the job itself, this episode wasn't actually so important to the plot. It was more about Akane herself and like what she feels she can do, what she wants to do, why she wanted to be an inspector. That was a big question I had last episode. Like, why would she choose to do this? Like, what's her motivation for wanting to become an inspector? And we learned that she got amazing scores. She could have gone anywhere, but here is the only place where she would have been the _1 with the A rank, and she wanted to be able to do something that only she could do as a means of finding out why she was born, as she put it, but essentially whatever her purpose in life is, which is a very human thing. And judging by the reaction of that enforcer, who got just stuck in this system since he was 5, ridiculous, absolutely stupid. Judging by his reaction, he was like, man, you're like the humans of old, who used to feel that way. Like no one does that anymore, under a system that just throws you wherever you're deemed to be the most happy, right? It's like, it's crazy to him, and especially him just having no options and just being an enforcer and being forced into this since a kid. Like that's probably just asinine for him to hear, but it is her choice. And given the conversation she had with Kogami, like the choice that she made in that job when she shot him was something only she could do. Her purpose might be to be the wrench in the system, to possibly change it at some point. Actual reform, not like hot girl from earlier in the episode who was like, yeah, we need a swimming pool. That's the reform you need to do. I think they implied that she was maybe getting busy with a ponytail chick. I'm not sure, man, because it looked like she was pulling up her leg wear whenever Akane walked in, and nothing was said to her. So I don't know, man, but yeah, pretty good episode, man. I like that they delved into that. Some of the questions that I had, and revealing a little bit more about Kogami, man, and just also a bit more about the world. We got a bit of world building as well, like how the actual company itself works. We saw the building, we saw different facilities. We saw that little thing that, I guess, a little assistant thing that when Akane woke up, just immediately like read her hue, which is pretty scary, and tended to her day. Changed the room to whatever she wanted. Got her food, whatever she wanted. Gave her perfect report of the day. The weather and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I found it really like really great when it showed her walking out, and it didn't just transition to the next scene. It lingered, and it showed the room just turning back into the just dark regular room that it was, and then the thing disappearing. Like, I thought that was very intentional to like what it's trying to say. Like, this shit is plastic, like the opening says, man. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling the show, man. I'm very looking forward to where it's gonna go. That's all I gotta say about this one for now, man. Yeah, thank you so much for watching with me. If you want early access to these reactions and you want to support the channel, you get early access to all my videos if you pledge $5 on Patreon, patreon.com/YORO. You'll immediately be able to see my next reactions to Psycho-Pass and everything I do. I put out a schedule every week. And that's it. You can participate in polls and gaming polls. You get full uncut access to all my Let's Plays. That's for $1. But yeah, that's it, man. Most of all, I want to thank you for watching with me, of course, and I'll see you next time. Peace.